Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So, first things first, I just made myself an iced coffee for the second time. I done the TikTok one a while ago. It was okay, it was alright, but I just made myself an iced coffee today because I'm not a big coffee drinker. I like lattes and frappes and that's about it. I thought I'd make myself this to give me some energy. How I done it was ice cubes, put ice cubes in first, a little bit of vanilla extract, I know that's for bacon, but then milk on top, and then put my coffee in. But like obviously I put my coffee in a separate cup, boiled some water and let that like dissolve and then poured it on top, and this is unreal. This is my new thing. But yes, anyway, hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm sitting and I have no brows on. I don't know if you've noticed that, but this video will be all about how I do my brows, what products I use, my techniques. So this was actually a highly requested video. I put up on my Instagram stories a couple of weeks back asking what videos you would like to see, and honestly I was actually quite shocked when a lot of people were like, your eyebrow routine, I love your brows. So thank you to all you people who said that you love my brows. I really appreciate it. So yeah, you've requested it, so I'm going to film it. Side note, I'm feeling a wee bit tan here. I'm from Northern Ireland, and honestly, see, over the last week we have had the best sun, the best weather we've had in a long time, like over 20 degrees, and my tan right now, like all over here, is real. I am so happy with that, because if you're from Ireland or the UK, you'll know that we don't get the best weather, to be honest. So 20 plus degrees for us, I was loving life. It was like Casa del Portrush. Yeah. Fingers crossed we get more of this weather because it's helping me big time in lockdown. Okay, so I'm going to start my brows now, and the first product I use in my brows is this NYX Professional Makeup Micro Brow Pencil. This is in the shade Brunette. I used to use the Benefit Precisely My Brow pencil. I did love it. Ugh, I can't speak. I did love it, and I still use it the odd time, but I'm not gonna lie, this NYX one is better. Hands down better, and it's half the price. So I think the Benefit one is like £23. I'm gonna double check that so that I'm right. Let me see. Okay, yeah, so it's £22.50 on Look Fantastic and the Benefit website. Then the one that I love now by NYX, the NYX one is £9, so that's half the price, actually less. And this one, in my opinion, is better. Still love the other one, but I would tend to go for this one more. I feel like this one would be a lot more creamier than the Benefit one. What I mean by that is like it goes on more smoothly, like you don't have to really press it onto your skin, light strokes, and it is really pigmented, whereas I feel like the Benefit one you do have to press it on a little bit harder. But yeah, that's just my opinion. So yes, let's move on to doing these brows. What I do is I just spoolie my brows through. Actually, you know what, I'm just thinking I'm going to zoom you up closer so you can see exactly what I'm doing. Yeah, I think that's better, that you can see more up close and personal. What are you joking? I brush through my brows first like this, sideways, and then what I do, I don't put the little thing up too far because it will just snap, so just a little bit like that. What I do is start here, and then I draw a really light hand line here, and then I bring that the whole way to here. Really light hand. Now, this is the part that I've only started doing recently in the last like 6 months. So once I get to this part, I then brush the hairs up like this, and I slightly make my eyebrow more up the way so that it lifts my face, and then I go a little bit higher than my own brow like that. So can you see that? It's a little bit higher than my own brow. At the end when I do my brow gel, I'll put the hair up like that anyway, so you'll not even notice. So I extend it a bit longer than my natural brow as well. So extending it out a little bit longer too. Once I've got that line done, I then go back to my spoolie and like kind of rub in that line. Don't go under the line, just slightly on it, and brush it up into the front part. So this is going to create like a bushy, like natural effect, because you don't really want to fill this part in too much because you want that to be more natural. So this is thin enough to create little hair strokes. So if there's areas at the front that you think needs filled in, like here I've got a few, I'll just do wee hair strokes like that, very lightly. And again, this pencil is unreal, you don't need to lean too much. And always going back in and blending it in. So the first step is the bottom line, second step is your top line. So I just lightly do my top line here, nothing too dramatic, really light-handed. And you can see I'm not starting my line from here, I'm leaving that front section here, and I'm starting my line from about here and over. So it's not really a line, it's more like filling the top bit in like that. So once we get to the arch, if you think that your arch isn't archy enough, I don't know, you know what I mean, create your own arch by just using the pencil. So put your pencil like this part of your nose right through the eyeball is where your arch needs to be. But I do slightly make mine a bit higher to like lift my face, just ever so slightly higher. Always brushing it slightly through, not too much to the point where you're taking the product away. We're going to connect this bit to the end. And just blend it together. And then now it's time to fill in the middle part. And if there's bits where you think you need to fix, like I want to fix this a little bit near the arch, then do so. So just filling in those middle bits and any wee gaps you see. Next step is your brow gel. The brow gels I use, well, I go between two brow gels, and the first one is Gimme Brow by Benefit, and this is in the shade 6. I could get away with 5, I'd actually prefer a 5 because I don't really like too dark. I don't like my brows being too dark now, but it still works. Or this one here, which is the e.l.f. Wild Brow, and this is in the shade Deep Brown. So again, like the NYX and the NYX pencil and the Benefit Precisely My Brow pencil, they're just as good as each other. The NYX one in my opinion is a bit better. That's the same as these two products here. This one is amazing, but I just think this one's just as good, and it's like 1/4 of the price. Who's that? If you're someone that doesn't have a lot of hair to work with, then I would recommend this one for you, because it does have microfibers in it, which creates the illusion that you've got more hair because it sticks to the hair you have. Whereas if you think that you've got enough brow hair, I would go for this e.l.f. one here. It's great as well, it just doesn't have the microfibers like this one does. Yeah, so I'll check the prices for you actually now. Gimme Brow is $22.50, and then this e.l.f. Wild Brow, and this one is $4.50. I think personally I'm going to go for the e.l.f. one today because I don't really want to add any more volume to my brow because I think I've got enough hair as it is. What I do with this is I comb it through my brows sideways like this, getting it all through the brow. And then what I do to make it look like that full fluffy brow effect is I bring it straight up like this. And that is my brow routine done. So this is the before brow and then after brow. Let me just head off camera and quickly do my other brow and I'll be right back. This is the final brow routine. Thank you to everyone who suggested I filmed this video. I really appreciate it. Comment down below other suggestions on videos you want to see. I was thinking of maybe filming a playlist video, like my current favourite playlists, or a bad beige playlist, that type of vibe, or throwback playlist, because I absolutely love music and I've got some tunes for y'all, trust me. If you like this video, please give the video a big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel and turn the post notification bell on, and I will see you all in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!